before this video begins. Have you ever prayed to God and felt like heaven was completely silent? You prayed, you wait, you hope, but nothing changed. Maybe right now you're asking yourself, God, where are you? Why aren't you answering me? With that news, today, don't leave this video because there is something powerful you need to understand. God often answers at the very last moment. And once you understand this, you enter perspective on why things will change. One of the hardest part of faith is waiting. Many people think, what if God doesn't answer immediately? It means he isn't listening. But the Bible teaches something different. God's silence does not mean God's absence. Sometimes God is working behind the scene. Just like a builder who prepares the foundation of a house before you see the walls. At the beginning, it looks like nothing is happening. But the most important work is being done in the ground. And in the same way, God may be preparing something in your life, but you cannot see it. I spoke with a man who was going through a very difficult season. He had lost his job. Bills were piling up. His savings were almost gone. Every day he prayed, God, please open a door for me. But weeks went by and nothing happened. No job offers, no interviews, no answer. One day he told me something that staying with me. He said, I am starting to wonder if God forgot about me. Maybe someone watching this video feels the same way today. But here is what happened next. One morning, he decided to send on last job application. It was almost like a final attempt. A few days later, he received a call. Then an interview, then a second interview, and finally he got the job. Here is the amazing part. This new job was better than his previous one. Better salary, better opportunities, better working conditions. And when he looked back, he realized something powerful. A God had answered his prayer earlier. He would have missed the better opportunity. The Bible shows us many moments where God intervenes at the last second. One powerful example is the story of Abraham and Isaac. God asked Abraham to sacrifice his son. Imagine the emotional weight of that moment. Abraham walks up the mountain. He prepares the altar. He takes Isaac. He lifts the knife. And at the exact moment he is about to act, God stops him. At the very last second, why did God wait until that moment? Because God was revealing Abraham's faith. And rather, God provided a ram for the sacrifice. That place becomes known as the Lord will provide. There are several reasons why God may seem to delay an answer. First reason, God prepares your character. Yes. Waiting builds patience, faith, and trust. Second reason, God prepares the circumstance. There may be people, opportunities, and connection forming but you cannot see it. Third reason, God prepares the right timing. The blessing given to early can become a burden. But given at the right time, it can change your life. Many of the greatest miracles in the Bible happened when the situation looked impossible. The Red Sea opened when the Israelites had nowhere else to go. Lazarus was raised after 4 days in the tomb. Victory often happens when hope seems gone. Why? Because that's when God's power becomes undeniable. If you are watching this video today and you feel like God is silent, I want to tell you something important. God has not forgotten you. He sees your prayers. He sees your struggles. He sees your tears. And even if it feels like you are standing on the edge, God knows exactly when to step in. And very often, the miracle comes at the last moment. So don't give up. Keep praying. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep moving forward. Because your story is not over. And God can change everything at the perfect time. Before you leave this video, remember this one thing. If you are still waiting, if you are still praying, if you are still believing, it means God is not finished with your story. The silence you feel right now does not mean God has abandoned you. It may simply mean that He is preparing the perfect moment to act. And many times in life, the miracle comes right when you think everything is about to fall apart. So don't give up, don't lose faith, because the answer you are praying for may arrive at the very last moment. Trust God. Your breakthrough may be closer than you think. See you soon. Goodbye, everybody.